lost in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest.
Hey guys, so today I want to do a product review on my foundation. I'm actually using a sample that I got from Sephora because I don't like to buy pretty expensive foundations if I don't like them, and I hate trying something and then returning it because it's such a waste for me. So I got a sample of the Nars Sheer Glow foundation, which I've been just hearing really great reviews about, and I wanted to try it out myself. I decided I'm going to try this out and film me putting on my foundation, and then I will also check in periodically throughout the day. I have pretty dry skin, so I am always looking for something that's very hydrating on my face, because I do, like, throughout the day my face just kind of sucks all the moisture out. And even if I put my moisturizer before, which I always do, I always put moisturizer before I do anything on my face, it's still very dry, especially under my eyes, around the nose, and around my mouth area, like my chin. That's a very dry area for me, so it's very hard to find foundations. If anyone else has this and knows of a good foundation, please let me know in the comments below. But I have been trying out the Nars Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Ceylan. I will leave it down below. Their names are a little odd. Also, for my skin color, it's on the like neutral but leaning towards the yellow side of the spectrum. So it's a little bit difficult to find things that will neutralize like the redness in my face, because I do have like rosacea on my cheeks right here. It's very little, but I still have it. And I also have like yellow skin. Yellow, it's not really yellow, but it has like a tint of yellow. It's more yellow than pink, and I'd rather like contrast the red in my cheeks with the yellow, I guess. And under my eyes I have very dark circles and veins. The veins are very noticeable, so I have to use like a few different combinations of products to just give myself like a flawless look. But yeah, that's my skin. That's a little backstory of my skin, and now we will just try out the foundation. So after my foundation, I actually did this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. But it was 11:20 when I started my foundation, and now it is 1:44 in the afternoon, and my face does not feel oily, because sometimes my face gets oily for no reason, and I don't even have an oily skin type. But my face doesn't feel dry. Like, some foundations will be very tight on my skin, and I could just feel my skin so like paper thin and like it's stretching. But this one feels pretty good for now. We will come back probably around nighttime before I take off my makeup, so I could let you guys know how I feel and what my skin feels like and what it looks like. Hopefully it's not too oily or anything, but we will see. Hey guys, so this is my final check-in. It is 10:13 right now, if you can see that. It's It's 10:13 at night, and my face actually doesn't feel like it is suffocating, because that's how I usually feel with a lot of other foundations. It also hasn't really creased anywhere except for right here because of my laugh lines, but it's very unnoticeable, so it's not too bad, but it still did kind of crease. But my forehead didn't crease, and I don't feel oily at all, even though I do look a little glowy. But I'm going to say that this glowy effect is because this is the Nars Sheer Glow. So let's just pretend that that is one of the things that this foundation does. Overall, I really like this foundation, especially for dry skin. Like I mentioned before, I do have dry areas on my face, like around my nose, around my mouth, and under my eyes. But this foundation is actually really good. I love it. It applies really easily. You could build it up for more full coverage because it is a little sheer when you first apply it, but you can build it up, and I feel like I don't even need concealer when I build it up under my eyes and on my cheeks. It's really nice, and it also blends really well into the skin. I use a beauty blender to blend everything out, which I really like using, but Francois Nars actually recommends using your fingers. I haven't really tried that out yet, especially since I have very little product of it. I just have a sample, but I think I'm going to make the investment and actually get the full bottle because it is just amazing and I absolutely love it. I've tried it out a few different times as well, so this isn't my first time trying it out, but I did want to do a review on it and sample it out for you guys before I purchased it. I have heard though that when you purchase the bottle, it doesn't come with a little pump, so that's kind of a disappointment, but they do sell pumps there. So I'm gonna have to buy that as well because I can't stand having to pour out the liquid. It's a lot easier just to pump it out. I really like this foundation. I definitely recommend it for people who have dry skin. I also do a lot to my skin to prep it before I put anything on it. So that might also be why I like this as well. It might not be very good if you don't do anything. I usually like to do moisturizer, and I also exfoliate my face as well. So that probably does help a lot. If you guys would like me to do a skincare routine, just let me know with either a thumbs up or a comment down below, and I would love to do it for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys liked this type of review. I know it's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I thought it would be kind of interesting to see how my skin looked throughout the day while wearing this foundation. If you guys like watching my videos, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I upload every week on Wednesday, and if you haven't already, go follow my Twitter and Instagram, which will be down below. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys later in my next video. Bye guys!